Protecting our nation from enemy missile attacks, some top Huntsville leaders in science and technology are playing key roles in that critical effort.
And they just so happen to be women. WAY 31 News anchor Pat Simon reports on their mission to defend us while also helping young girls who are waiting in the wings.
It's something most of us never think about.
I think we have the potential to lose our normal everyday life.
At any moment,
the threat is getting worse, and we know that.
Our country could be attacked by an enemy ballistic missile.
The stakes are high. So what we do has to be on alert 24/7. It has to work every time.
To ensure our nation's protection, this week the Missile Defense Agency, headquartered here in Huntsville, awarded contracts to Northrop Grumman and Raytheon to develop the Next Generation Interceptor, or NGI, a shield against foreign attacks.
I would say we're protected today, but we need to do more.
And leading the way is a growing group of women who happen to live in our own backyard.
We run a number of programs for the Missile Defense Agency.
Angela Johns manages 1,100 of the best and brightest minds in the world here in Huntsville.
I lead a group of engineers who protect this country every day. So if an enemy should shoot a missile at us, we can shoot it out of the sky and keep the United States of America safe.
I think that's a good idea.
Melissa Morrison-Ellis doesn't build the rockets that help intercept threats. She runs the team that does.
I'm the one tapping into the other functions, be it digital technology or quality or engineering, whatever the case may be, those other functions that are needed to get the job done.
Raytheon came to Alicia Jacobs and her company L-Sync because of their specialty in integration.
What we are able to do is take a design, an idea, integrate other technology, and create a final deliverable. So in this case, something that intercepts missiles. I want to protect those that are around me, and I want to make sure that there's a future.
That future includes this next generation of young women.
And I think it's pretty cool that we're able to do this
here at the Alabama School of Cyber Technology and Engineering. On this day, only these young women are participating by design.
We specifically wanted to focus in on girls because they are a subset of what's in cyber and engineering. And so we thought it's just really important to give them some unique opportunities so they can see they don't have to be the minority in this field.
You go up and you introduce yourself to them.
It's a much needed program to help bridge the gap in what's still considered a male-dominated field.
I think women are increasingly leading teams, both in defense and all of the STEM-related fields, and we need women at the table.
Much more women are needed when you consider some of the latest census figures. While strides have been made over the last 50 years, only 27% of women in the workforce are currently in STEM-related careers.
Sometimes the boys do tend to take over the projects.
That's why programs like this all-female environment are created to provide freedom for female students like 14-year-old Caitlin Lynn to collaborate and learn.
With girls, we kind of work together more, and we don't really have that problem with people trying to take over.
I want to be a software engineer.
15-year-old Valencia Yabodas is also learning from mentors like Melissa Morrison-Ellis on how to speak up, but be a good listener, too.
Don't be intimidated. Don't just step in, and if you're not getting your point through, make it go through.
I'm still the person in the room who has something to say. Not necessarily when it's asked for, but I'm still that person in the room because I realize that it's important for people to be heard. And if we, don't allow people to be heard in the field of, defense and engineering, we really are missing opportunities.
It was once said little girls with dreams become women with vision.
I think the future is bright for them.
So I would say, go get it. It's the opportunities are here.
Don't let anyone else shape your journey.
It's fun. It's challenging. It's something new every day. It's important.
So whether it's defending our country or exploring space, the sky is truly unlimited.
One thing I like to tell young women when I talk to them is you really can do it all.
Pat Simon, Way 31 News.